Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. We start out today with a par 4 in front of us. Now let's strike this drive into the fairway and get on our way. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Well, that'll play pin high for us. Here is a 12-footer. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. There was almost nothing left to this one. And we're starting the round at even par, and that's a great way to kick things off. Got a par 3 for the second hole. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Starting this one out pretty good. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh, come on and drop. And the putt goes down.
Cheer.
Fantastic work. Currently sitting at 1 under par. And we're teeing up now on the 3rd. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. And from the sand, I don't think this has enough though. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Great drive. That was some power. And here's our second shot on the 4th. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Here's a 6-foot putt. Managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. was a good one. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Nice. That was the club. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. Oops, that's no good. Might not be enough from the rough. Okay, here's our third shot. 3 strokes off the lead as well. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. This one's going hard to the right. All right, well done. And right now you are at 3 under par. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. That's safe. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. We got a downhill putt here, breaking to the right. Oh, that was close. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. One-stroke lead for our leader today. Okay, here we go. Par 5 for the 8th. Little play. Oh, could it be? Oh,
Ciao.
my,
See
look
that,
at you.
Shanders?
Cheeky little pitch
Let's
shot
go,
right
baby.
into the cup. That's
Lunch,
what we like to
ladies.
see. And 5 under for your score at the moment. That wind is going right to left out there. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Great swing on that one. And this one's about 125 yards out. And 1 stroke off the lead. Come on, get down on that green. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And the back nine begins with a par 4. This one may end up in the rough, not sure though. Well, this one could roll into the rough. You're gonna want to sink this one, this to save your par. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. So far, so good. Looking very good. Is it gonna go? Yes! Drops it on in there.
Ciao.
And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh, looking good off the tee. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. Second shot here on the 11th. This one's leaning to the right. Oh my goodness, could this go down? This one for the birdie. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And right now you're 7 under for the day. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. This one's looking okay off the tee. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Oh, this one's going towards the beach. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Ah, no good. And about 5 feet to go. sitting at 6 under par after that one. All right, a par 3 here on the 13th. Your approach is heading a little leftward. And from the green side bunker. Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped. Setting up for our third shot. And 2 strokes from our leader. Get there. Well played.
Ciao, bitch.
To you. Six under par currently. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. All right, this is a bad lie. I'm just gonna say it. We're deep in the rough. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Nicely done out of that bunker. Stuck it nice and close. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. All right, that's going to bring your score up to 5 under par. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Setting up here with a very long putt. This one's going hard to the right. Oh. This one's 8 feet away. After that hole, you are 3 strokes behind our leader. Here we go on hole number 16. Nice swing onto that one. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. And you're 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker. Let's get up and out of here. And out of that beach and on to the green with us. And this is your look at par. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh. Missed the par. And tapping in for bogey. And that'll take your score up to 4 under par after that one. And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here. And hopefully we carry that water safely. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Whoops, there goes the, yeah, that's the water. Okay, now this from 11 feet. And let's shake out the cobwebs. That's your second bogey in a row, but we'll perk up maybe on the next hole. And you've gone up to 3 under after that hole. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. And you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. And here's our second shot on the 18th. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And today you cap your round off with a birdie. Fine work. Okay, and at the end of the day, you wound up at 4 under par. Well done. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Hello there and welcome to this society event. Nice little par 4 to start us out here today. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh. On this hole, we've got this left for par. And you're at even par. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. And you just barely managed to roll that into the second cut. Unfortunate. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. This putt's going. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Well done. 4 under par currently. The third hole's a par 4. There we go. Great contact. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Okay, and this is, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. And 4 feet to go. And after that one, even par is your score. Fourth hole is a par 5. Let's go. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. This approach is heading right at the pin. Here we go. This is for birdie. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Ooh, that's too bad. This putt's about 4 feet. And you're at even par currently. Teeing it up on the 5th. Unlucky. And looking short from the sand on this one. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Ooh, almost in there. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. We got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. We'll have that. And here's our second shot on the 6th. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Yeah, you'll take that. Here we go. This putt for birdie. Brought your score down to 1 under after that one. All right, par 3, 7th hole. Have a good tee shot. Left, heading left. "20 feet to the hole from here." It was going pretty hard to the left. Oh, look at this thing. Continues to be online. Oh, yes. That'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Now the 8th hole. We got a par 5. Oh, man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. This might end up in the rough. This one's your third. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Teeing off now on a long par 4. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. Nice. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Hole's about 10 feet out. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. And just inches to the hole. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. That's going to work just fine on the approach. 6 feet to the cup. 7 under par after that hole. Hole number 11 coming up. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. Okay, we were about 205 to the pin from here. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh. 3 feet to go. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Nice swing. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. Well, that'll do for now. And now this from 12 feet. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And it goes down for the birdie. Good job. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And here we go, 13th hole, and it's a par 3. Just dandy. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. 14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. This one might roll into the rough. Ooh, we ended up in the deep rough here. And yet another green in regulation for you. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That was good stuff. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. I think we're going left here. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. This one's gonna go down the hill and right to left, I believe. Oh, almost in there. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, the lengthy par 4. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Here we go, 33 feet. Let's do it. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Ooh. And this will be your par putt here. All right, let's move on to the next. And after that one, 12 under par. All right, we're on the 18th tee. This one's a par 5. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. Oh, into the drink. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one took a dive.
What the fuck?
Okay, 6th shot. Oh, into the water.
I just fucked my whole round on this hole.
Okay, I'll accept that. Oh, and it goes down.
Go fuck
Pulling
yourself.
that one out on your final hole. What a shot. Great work. All right, that's going to be a 4-under for you today. All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time. Hello there, this is John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. Today we're starting around on a par 4. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. And second shot here on the first. Sweet. About 9 feet to the hole from here. Starting your round out on the right foot today. Under par. Let's keep that going. Well, keep an eye on that wind out there. It's picking up. And we're going right of the pin. And second shot here on the second hole. Oh my goodness, you almost pulled it. All right, drop this on in and save your par. One under after that one. Third hole, par 4. Let's go. I approve. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big 'em. Oh, brutal. All right, you've got this left for par. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. teeing up on the 4th hole now. Silky swing. Setting up here from the deep stuff. That's an oopsie. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And here we have a 16-foot putt. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh my, that's too bad. And for the par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Teeing up now on the par 4 5th. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Oh, man, that almost went. This one is safe par. Okay, let's move on. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move. Oh, well, that's no good. Okay, second shot on the 6th. And I don't think you had enough out of the sand here. Okay, here we go. 36 feet to the cup. This one looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. Oh, sliding down. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. All right, maybe a double here. Let's see if we can sink this. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, oh man. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. Now let's see how you do with the par 3 7th hole. Oh boy, this one's heading for the sand. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. All right, on to the green. Let's do this. You've got this left to save your par. And right now you are 2 over par. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. that. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. Looks like this one's going left. And this is your third shot. Oh my! Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. This one's going to the left. It could be a good one. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And now the ninth. It's a par 4. It looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Good shot. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. Okay, here you go. Nice easy putt. This could be tough. This one breaks left, but then it also, after that, breaks to the right. Oof. Here's a 7-foot putt. Right now, you're 2 over. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. You just launched out. Who do you think you are, Bulk Brogan? And second shot on the 10th coming up. Nice approach. This one's 20 feet out. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. All right, 2 over par at the moment. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. Coming in hot. And dunked. Oh no, not great. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Can we get a kick left? Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Okay, here's your look at birdie. Looks like a right to left break. Look at you go. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Here we go, 13th hole. This one's a par 3. Great swing. Okay, we're on the green. This one's about 25 feet out. This one is going downhill and I think a little bit to the left. Oh, too bad. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. 7 under par after that hole. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Caught the down slope. Let's see if this one runs out further. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. Safely on the green. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Well, this one's on a line. Still looking good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. After that hole, 8 under par. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. I'll take those all day. We are about 195 yards out from here. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, almost. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. This putt's tracking. That'll do nicely. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Ooh, screaming off the club face. We're about 205 yards out from here. Oh, hello. Oh, the chip slides by the hole. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. Okay, even par at the moment. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Just a pure swing. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Ooh, right by with the chip. And here's your par putt. And the putt drops. And you're at even par. We got a big par 5 ahead of us here. Wow. Powerful stuff, my friend. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Okay, nothing like being back on the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. I think this will find the putting surface. What an approach shot. I wish I could do that. Okay, finishing the round with a tap. And the scorecard says 9 under at the end of your round today. Good job. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. That'll do for the approach. 14-footer. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. This putt's good so far. Good job in there with the birdie. And you are 1 under after that one. All right, have a good tee shot. We got a par 3 for the second hole. Hopefully this one sticks nice for us. Well, I thought you were going to overshoot this one, but you ended up on the green. Good job. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. So close. And for your par. And after that one, 10 under. And it's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leaders so far out ahead of the rest of the pack. I don't know if they can be caught. I'm going to be honest. That'll work. And here's your second shot on the third. Got to be a little careful of this green. Got to make sure we get it up that slope. Oh, this could be good. Way to go out there. Looking good. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. Oh, that shot was a beauty. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. Got some good contact on that one. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Heading toward the rough here. All right, and we have rolled into the second cut here. Oh, how close was that one? All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. It's breaking to the left, I think. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. 12 under par after that hole. And the fifth hole is a par 4. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. This one's about 120 yards out. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. And he's showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And 13 under par is your current score. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Tee shot's looking nice here. And we're about 135 to the pin. Yep, that's going to do. 4 feet left. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. And teeing up now on the 7th. Looks like we're heading to the sand. And let's get into something a little more comfortable. Get out of this sand. Oh, just right by the hole. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. And right now you are at 5 under. And this is the 8th hole. We got a par 5. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close.
Oh my goodness, that almost went down.
Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. It's getting there. Way to get that birdie. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. Oh man, you launched that. We are about 140 yards out. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? That's a safe shot. 16 feet to go. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. So far, so good. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. Tee shots looking fairway bound. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. All right, nice approach on that one. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. I believe this one's fairway bound. Here's our second shot on hole number 11.
Oh my, you almost got that.
All right, here we go for the birdie. And that puddle drop. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Smart shot. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. All right, 9 under is your score. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. I'm okay with that. All right, good luck with this 15-footer.
This one's just breaking hard to the left.
This one's just 3 feet. This one's a short one, but it moves to the left. Okay, safely home with that putt. 18 under for the moment. All right, par 4, 14th is next. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Oh, nice. Catching some extra yards on the downslope here. Let's see it run. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Ooh, well done. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, stepping onto the tee now of this par 4, 15th hole. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. This one's going right. And blunk. Went right by. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. All right, we're done that one now. Let's take a peek at the leaderboard, see what's happening. Okay, after that hole, sitting there at 18 under par. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Good shot. All righty, second shot on the 16th.
Oh, you almost hold that out.
Okay, this one's 20 feet.
It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, come on. Come on, ball.
And this putt from 4 feet. As that one drops, that's 2 bogeys back to back, so let's crank things up a notch on the next one. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Good job. We're on the green. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet.
Looks like this one's taking a break to the left.
Oh. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. And you're 8 under par currently. And now we get to tee it up here on 18. This is a par 5.
Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out.
Nice shot. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough though. This is what our third shot's looking like. Into the water. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And for a final score of 65 here today. And just like that, that's another round of golf in the books. And at the end of this one, 16 under par. Okay, thanks for me. And if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon.
Bay Area with the Chinese flag. That's pretty good. catch you next time on Agenda Free, Tourhausen.